Hey guys, I'm excited. We're back with another episode of the Not So Berry Challenge. Um, Last episode, I don't know what happened, but if you remember the cute little text that Fletcher sent Willow saying, I'm having a hard day at work, I love you, and all these other things, their romance went down a lot. And I went looking at his attraction, and he's not attracted to Willow at all. But I'm giving you a full disclaimer, but we went to the library to work on our paper because it's the weekend and we have to hit that grind with our final assignments. But when I um, was working on my paper, my mom called me and said, "Hey, I miss you. When are you gonna come home?" And then I saw that Grayson and um, Sandra had another baby. So Willow has another baby brother. So we're gonna edit him looking real cute so far. And I'll put a little light music in the background. But I just decided I talk through this one. He is very cute, but however, I did not like the name Yusef, so we changed it to I think Eric. And look how cute he is. He's so adorable. I love him. And Willow got to meet him. And I'm gonna try to introduce him to Fletcher, kind of like, I don't know. I can be a little Delulu in this, right? And be like, hey, look at our surprise little brother. Don't you want one of these one day? He is so cute. I'm obsessed. And then my dad, who is now an elder, um, he is looking um, as old as ever, but still really good for him. And I think our sisters are still teenagers as well. So if when our parents pass on, we'll decide who gets custody of my siblings. I think it would be cool. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. But I think it would be cool to maybe Willow getting custody of um her little brother when they do pass on. But oh my gosh, that's cute. So since she was interrupted at the library, I had her go up to her old room, which I think I'm gonna edit probably off camera. This is gonna become Juliet's room, and that way we can turn the downstairs bedroom into a nursery, and that way we have that room. I'm so glad I created this house and made it bigger, but I'm gonna have them do a romantic repair date, and because I really want them to be together. I know I say this a lot, but a part of the challenge is for them to get together, get married, and then break up. So their issues at this moment could be a reason why they break up in the future. I wouldn't put it past them. But for right now, I really want them to try and work it out. They've been together since high school, if you remember from my previous episodes. They've been together, and they went to prom together. They met in high school, actually. He was in one of Willow's classes. So I'm just going to have them have a comfortable, not trying to force anything romantic. But if woos do happen, that will be awesome. Like, I want that to happen for their romantic repair and to gain that chemistry back, but I'm not gonna have them try for a baby just yet because she's still in her final term of college, and So, yeah, she, I got distracted by my cough, but we're gonna have him go to a little bar area. Um, I'm thinking maybe a different town. Um, the other places that we went to before, it did tend to be a little repetitive, so I want to spice things up. And I found this one. Um, I, like I say in all my videos, they are pre-recorded, so it does take me a little catching up when I am um, doing the voiceover, but I did find. Hold on, let me wrap it up for a second. Okay, so here it is. It's a lounge here in Tomag, I believe is the Formant town, but I was working on the romantic connection off camera because it was a struggle and it was long-winded. But we did end up having some woos in the hot tub, so that was fun for them. And honestly, I don't think I've done woo-woos in a hot tub in The Sims in a really long time. So that was fun for them to have a night to themselves. I just think that Fletcher felt really left out because Willow, well, as you remember, Willow is non-committal, which can be very hard on Fletcher at some point. But I think Fletcher was also feeling left out because not the sim not having. Oh, I thought that some in the background didn't have pants. They were just pink. But like I was saying, I think Fletcher just felt left out and just needed Willow's attention. But I don't understand the new attraction system that came with the Love Struck pack because every time we make some sort of move, it does give Fletcher a negative moodlet, and I don't know if that's his unattractiveness for Willow going down or him becoming more unattractive with her. But I did get them back on track, but I do think they are going to have a little bit of issues in the future. But this was a very eventful New Year's Eve for them. Probably the most exciting one my Sims have had in a while. More fun than counting down to New Year's and, getting stuck and having to just stand around and not doing what is told. So I'm having fun on this New Year's Eve with them, and we're just gonna have them. Um, I think It's getting late. I'm gonna have them go back to their place, and I'm gonna have them um just call it a night. I think he's still a stay over guest, so I think they're both going home to the same place, and it's always a struggle to navigate this dating or not the action wheel, but yeah. All right, so we're gonna send them back home, and I'm just gonna put them to bed. So here's Willow. Um, this is the next morning. I just edited edited them sleeping through the night. You didn't miss too much, but if you remember in the last episode, I also posted the edits that I made to some of our roommates and some of our peers in college on my TikTok, just a fast updated snippets of this episode. So if you want to check out that, if that's more your speed, I completely understand, but we're gonna go downstairs and continue to work on her paper. And sorry, I'm losing my voice a little bit here, but yeah, we're just gonna make sure that she really passes these classes. And then all of a sudden, Fletcher shocked me here. He straight up said he wanted to get proposed to. And, as much as I like Sims taking commitment and taking action, I really wish he would still do the interaction like it would show if I were to propose to him. But they are engaged as of currently. So this is exciting. I don't know when I'm going to plan the wedding for them, but that was a shocker, just randomly popping up to get engaged. But I think it's fitting for them to be a very spur of the moment couple, and just going based on emotion. So yeah, I just think that this is exciting. Willow's closing this chapter, and I'm very excited for her to get onto the orange generation, just changing it up a little bit. And I'm also excited to get her, working in the real world. But I'm kind of sad to be leaving this really cool, university housing that we made. But she finished her paper, and I'm gonna have her submit those, and then I'm gonna have her, I believe, um, yes, I'm gonna have her submit, or no, let's edit, let's submit this one, and then I believe she's done with all her papers, so I think she's good for now. And I think Fletcher wants our attention, but he doesn't want to bother us. But we'll spend some quality time later. But yeah, so we submitted her paper, and I'm just gonna have her do some more homework and just, let's give our boyfriend a little bit of attention. We just got engaged, and it was really quick, and maybe we should just see how he's doing, check in, show how much Willow loves him, and yeah, he is definitely a little they're definitely different, Fletcher is very physically, loves physical affection, and so we're just gonna support him in that. But Willow's more of the, I don't need to tell them. Uh, he knows that I like him very much. But let's just tell him. Let's enforce him, validate his feelings. It's real. It's like real life. Relationships take work, but yeah. Fletcher is really cute. He's always been like the sweetest boy, and I just think they're really cute. But that being said, it's unfortunate that their demise of the relationship has to go through a rough patch at some point. But spoiler alert, if you're aware of the challenge, they do get back together at some point. And the only reason I tell you, and to not keep it a surprise, just for the people who are fans of this challenge, I want you to know that even though I don't show everything that I do on camera, because if I did, um, it would be really long, but he wants to go on a date, and so I let them go on a date, but it kind of glitched out, because she had to go to class. But so now she's going to class bright and early. She was feeling a little stressed, a little nauseous due to having to take finals, but girl, you got this. Look how confident you are in your cute little outfit, your winter outfit. Even though it's spring, it's still a little chilly. But she finished her all her terms, and she has one more. Sorry, I said she finished all her terms. She finished this current term. She has one more. I want to see if she can take another gardening class because her gardening skill is pretty high, and I think that's really cool for her because I haven't had a sim with a high gardening skill like that. And I think when she moves out of university and her and Fletcher get their own place, I think I'm going to have them have Willow have a hobby of just gardening so we can max that skill for her and complete another part of the challenge. However, I did not see another gardening class she can take. Um, this one was actually one that she took before, and I won't put her through that again. She was struggling with that class. She almost failed that class, even though she ended with a B. You know, I won't put her through that again, but it was unfortunate I couldn't find anything else. So I think we're just gonna go with four classes, four main classes here in a second. But I was really looking hard, you guys. I was looking hard for anything, but I didn't want her to start a brand new skill either because, I wanted to just work on what she already showed interest in. We are continuing to live in this household, our last term in this house. Very, very exciting. I'm having her get on her projects very early in the term. The term hasn't even officially started yet, but I'm feeling motivated, and she's feeling motivated. So we're gonna get back on that grind really early, just so we can't fall behind. Um, I love her room. I love her love struck bed, and I love the My Sims little poster uh, characters in the background. It just brings me so much joy. But she is gonna work on some more homework. But there's Fletcher just supporting her and saying, "You got this," and he's gonna take a quick cry in the bed. I thought he was taking a nap, but no, he's taking a cry. And he went to go do some self care and take a bath. So, good for them. You know, but he gave her a kiss and then he went to um, do his own thing, which is totally fine. And we're just gonna wrap up this episode with finishing studying. I think I'm gonna send her to the library to get her papers done. I I I was struggling to get her a laptop um, in this current episode, but I really should have done that. But it actually gives her motivation to get out of the house by going down to the library to work on her papers. So I'm just gonna have her finish these for a second. I am showing her doing a lot of homework in this episode because in previous episodes I was skipping it out. He's back. He's so cute, and then just he's like, "Look, I got some clay. Look what I made with this clay. Go for it, Fletcher." So she is going to class, and then I didn't show this, but she went to work right after, and she actually got a promotion. If you are watching my Disney Princess Challenge, Tiana is actually also working in the fast food career as well. But she went to go get some food because she was starving because they randomly stopped bringing random cooked meals into the house. Like they were my sim roommates were very good at bringing um, food in the beginning of the school year and like in previous terms. But now like Willow is starving and like she's getting irritated by eating some frozen meals. So she had a snack with her friend. Fletcher's luggage is outside. I don't know why, but she's home. She's just gonna have some snacks and have like some ramen noodles and eat that because like I said we have no more food in this house, but her roommates are chilling on in the living room and Fletcher's on the computer in the office, and she is just gonna wind down for the night. I love this apartment. Oh my goodness. I'm definitely not gonna be sending Orange Gen to college. I just think they need a little bit of a break. But Willow's coming down. This is the next morning after doing some homework. Everyone's awake. She is gonna go to class because she's running a little bit behind. But my sister Juliet was calling while I was waiting for class, and this is after class, and she's just doing some homework right outside the building, continuing to work on that grind. She likes being by herself. I notice she gets very overwhelmed by being in a room with a lot of people, but we are continuing to work on these projects, and she has to go to work in an hour, so we're gonna get as much done as we can, and so we're just finishing this up, making sure our research is good and our stuff is a little less crooked. And I wanted to check out the dating profile because I haven't in a little bit, but I haven't at all since this pack came out, since I purchased this pack. So I just wanted to check it out. So there's her characteristics and her photo. I think it's funny that she's on the beach with her work outfit on, but I'm gonna leave it. And there's the lobster from university. He's a loner and he's cringe. And there is Dan. Dan looks too old for us. Oh, let's not do that. And here is Ryder. And Mo looks young and old at the same time. Maybe he just likes that gray hair, wise look. And he has some booty shorts, and that one has no hair. Is his name Hubert? Hobart? That's wild. We need some better looking Sims. But then I was continuing doing homework, and then my mom came over, so that was a nice surprise. And then Willow has work again, and here is our roommate. I thought she was cool. It's Saturday, I believe, so it's Spirit Week. But I wanna, just talk to my friend. I want her to have. What in the world is going on? Fletcher just kissed my roommate. What in the actual? What in the world? Willow didn't see. Is Willow around? Let's see if Willow's around. I don't know what to do. I was shocked. I was shocked for one. I was checking if what his love was at, because he just grabbed her, and like, she is a hot mess right now, Fletcher. Her hygiene is low. Um, she is dirty, and you just made it. Oh, here comes Willow. Did Willow notice? Is Willow gonna notice? She's thinking about babies, and they're talking about food and how they hate school. I'm guessing this girl wants to leave. She's thinking about traveling, and they're talking about New York, and then she does not know. She is so in love with Fletcher, and she's talking to the roommate like nothing ever. I don't even know this girl's name, and honestly, I don't even care anymore. Like, I like, technically it's Fletcher's fault. Fletcher kissed this girl, and he is stalking us, and they're talking about how much they hate the assignment they're working on. And this random girl, I'd never seen her before, but yeah, that was interesting for sure. They decided to go to the beach because they wanted to work on a date. I think Willow feels Fletcher slipping away, and yeah, he kinda is, girl. Like, you don't know what I know, but girl, he don't deserve that massage. He is a cheater, and it's raining, and I think the universe is, giving you a sign, but it's the next day. Here's our roommate, no, it's not a roommate, it's a different hair, but it's the next day, so I'm gonna have her. She did all her homework, I believe, and I'm gonna, actually no, she has to do one assignment, but I'm gonna have her go to the library. It's Sunday today, and I'm still shocked at what happened. What in the world? And then this roommate is having the audacity to use my bathroom and go into my bedroom and sing me a song. It was she had the audacity of sorry, I'm so distraught. It was giving, if you watch Victorious growing up like I did, it's giving that episode where Robbie and Kat were using the guitar to using the guitar to sing their apologies, but yeah, this is a wild episode, for sure, and she is just gonna finish up all the stuff she needs to do, and the next episode we're gonna graduate. So, we're going to graduate and move on with our life. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will talk to you guys later.